Excellent. Let's go ahead and settle into a comfortable meditation posture. Please take care to ensure that your spine is straight and relaxed. We can be facing straight ahead with our head tilted slightly forward. And this serves to bring our spine perfectly into alignment. Our mouth is closed, our jaw is relaxed. And if you haven't already done so, please go ahead and softly close your eyes. To begin, I'd like you to please bring your awareness to the exhalation of your breath. And very gently, allow your exhalation to be just a bit longer and a bit more pronounced than your inhalation. Please experiment with pausing briefly at the bottom of each exhalation. This meditation technique will allow both your physical body and your mind to start to settle and rest, to become quiet and still. Now is not the time to reflect on events that have occurred in the past. Those events cannot be changed, undone, or relived. Nor is this the time to speculate about events that may or may not occur in the future. The future is completely uncertain. Now is the time to be fully present here in this moment. Now is the time to give yourself permission to enjoy engaging in a practice that's going to bring about a peaceful state of mind and healing for both yourself and those around you. And with that, I'd like you to please bring your awareness to the crown of your head, to your scalp in particular. And I'd like you to allow at once all of the tiny muscles and nerves that support your scalp to become loose and completely relaxed. The tiny muscles and nerves at the top of your scalp and the back of your scalp, the sides of your scalp. Just allow these tiny muscles and nerves to at once release and become loose and deeply, deeply relaxed. Please allow the tiny muscles and nerves across your forehead, the tiny muscles that support your eyebrows, and all of the muscles in your face to become soft and completely relaxed. Your facial muscles become so soft and relaxed that it might feel as though the pores of your skin are opening up now. Your mind starts to relax as your body is starting to relax. And for the duration of our meditation this morning, I would invite you to bring your awareness not only to the words that you hear, but also to the silent gaps in between the words and in between the sentences. Please allow the muscles that support your jaw to become soft and relaxed. At times, we carry tension and tightness in these muscles that support our jaw. I'd like you now to allow any and all forms of tension, both subtle and overtly manifest, to dissipate, to drain away completely, to dissolve into empty space, to dissolve into space like emptiness. Your jaw starts to feel a bit heavier now, and it takes a gentle and deliberate effort to keep your jaw from dropping open. Please allow the muscles in your neck and your throat to become soft and relaxed, as well as the muscles in your shoulders. Allow your shoulders to settle and to rest, to become soft and relaxed. And as your shoulders settle and rest, they may start to feel a bit heavier now. And this causes them to drop down into a natural, comfortable position. There's a subtle lengthening of your neck and a subtle lengthening of your spine. Please allow the muscles in your arms, elbows, forearms, wrists, hands, and fingers to each become completely soft and completely relaxed. And your hands now might feel a bit warmer and heavier as they rest in your lap. And your mind relaxes as your body relaxes. The muscles in your chest become soft and relaxed, and your lungs are now able to perform perfectly and without effort their natural function of breathing. The muscles in your abdomen, and likewise all of the muscles in your back, all of the muscles that support your shoulder blades and your spine. Allow these muscle sets to settle and to rest, to become soft and relaxed as you drop deeper and deeper on down. And let yourself go. Allow your immune system to rest and relax, and therefore to strengthen. Your immune system is a physiological gift, a physiological miracle, really, that functions to protect you. And for your immune system to function at an optimal level, no doing is required on your part. All that is asked of you is to allow your immune system to do that which it has naturally evolved to do, and that is to protect you. So for the next moment or two, I'd like you to please just rest completely, relax completely, and simply allow. The muscles in your hips and your pelvic area become soft and relaxed, as well as the muscles in your legs, knees, calves, ankles, feet, and toes. One by one, these muscle sets become completely soft and completely relaxed. The soles of your feet, even the muscles and nerves in the soles of your feet, even the tiny muscles and nerves at the tips of your toes, even your bodily fluids, even the marrow in your bones is resting and relaxed. Your body is both centered and settled. You're in a state of perfect physical equilibrium. Your mind relaxes completely now as your body is completely relaxed. And let yourself go. You have complete freedom to let go now. You are completely safe to let go now. So let yourself go. There is an aspect of the body that is referred to sometimes as the inner body. Some schools of meditation refer to it as the subtle body. And by coming into contact with your inner body, you can make manifest an even more supple, tranquil state of awareness. To accomplish this, I'd like you to please draw your awareness inside of your body and become aware of sensations. Sensations that may start in your hands and your feet in the form of a tingling, perhaps a lightness, perhaps a heaviness, perhaps a pulsation. No analysis is necessary. There's nothing to figure out. Just be the silent observer of these sensations and allow an even more tranquil, supple, non-conceptual state of awareness to emerge. The natural tendency of these sensations is for them to travel up into your arms and your legs, perhaps into the region of your chest, perhaps into your face and your cheeks. To support you in your meditation, you may find it beneficial to bring to mind the image of a mountain. The mountain is balanced, grounded, and stable. If the mountain has consciousness, you can know that all it does, day after day, year after year, is observe silently. Snow may fall on the mountain, accumulate, and then disappear. A nearby river may rise and then recede. A small sapling may grow into a giant tree, become uprooted, and then fall to the ground. The mountain simply observes silently. No judgment, no labeling, no comparing, no expectation. Be like a mountain as you silently observe sensations within your own body mountain. In the space before you is living Medicine Buddha. Medicine Buddha has a blue-colored body of light and sits cross-legged on the seat of a lotus flower. His left hand rests in his lap with his palm facing upwards, and in the palm of his left hand, he holds a bowl of healing medicine nectar. His right hand extends over his right knee in the mudra or hand position of supreme giving. And between the thumb and index finger of his right hand, he holds the stem of a healing medicinal plant. Tathagata Medicine Buddha is the synthesis of all healing Buddhas and Bodhisattvas of the past, present, and future. A perfectly clear visualization of Medicine Buddha is not important. What is important is for you to know that he occupies the space in front of you. And from the heart of the healing Buddha, blessings in the form of lights and nectars descend, entering every single pore of your body, especially the crown of your head. For the next moment or two, please just avail yourself to these blessings, much as a mountain would avail itself to rays of sunshine. With great delight, Tathagata Medicine Buddha comes to the crown of your head, positions himself such that he's facing the same direction as you, and diminishes in size to that of a grain of sand. Entering the crown of your head, he passes your crown chakra, and your body becomes inseparably mixed with the enlightened body of Medicine Buddha. Descending down through the center of your body, he comes to your throat chakra, and your speech becomes inseparably mixed with the enlightened speech of Tathagata Medicine Buddha. Descending still further, easily and gently, down through the center of your body, he comes to the center of your chest, which is where your heart chakra is located. And at the center of your heart chakra is your root consciousness. Medicine Buddha absorbs into your root consciousness, and your mind becomes inseparably mixed with the enlightened mind of Medicine Buddha. Your channels, your internal energy winds, your chakras, your physical body, and your mind are all inseparably mixed with enlightened consciousness. For the next few moments, please just avail yourself to and enjoy this mixing which is known as the Yoga of Medicine Buddha. If you'd like, please feel free to conjoin your practice of the Yoga of Medicine Buddha with meditation on the inner body. And you can know that anywhere you observe a sensation, there is consciousness at that place. And because your mind is now mixed with the mind of Medicine Buddha, there's necessarily enlightened consciousness at that place. every difficulty, every problem, every form of suffering that you experience in your life without exception arises from something that's called dualistic view. Dualistic view mistakenly says, this is separate from that. I am separate from you. We are separate from them. Complete awakening will come when you adopt a non-dualistic view or a view of interconnectedness. This is not separate from that. I am not separate from you. We are not separate from them. The yoga of medicine Buddha is an ideal practice for awakening to the truth of non-dualism, of interconnectedness. Your body, speech, and mind are not separate from the body, speech, and mind of medicine Buddha. You are not separate from enlightened places, situations, inanimate objects, and other beings. Please continue to rest in this wisdom of interconnectedness, the wisdom of non-duality. I'd like you now to please imagine that blue light rays start to radiate from your body in all directions, including down into the earth. Please allow this healing blue light to gently and gradually expand until it fills up the room that you're occupying. Allow the blue light to continue to expand until it completely pervades the entire building that you're occupying. Further and further until it touches and expands into your entire neighborhood, the state in which you live, the country in which you live, up into the sky, down into the earth, in all directions. Expanding and touching other continents, the entire planet, and continuing to expand and touching neighboring planets, solar systems, blessing and healing every single sentient being throughout space with your enlightened medicine Buddha consciousness. And for the last few moments of our meditation, please just rest in this healing space of complete non-duality, complete interconnectedness. Now, very gently, very, very gently, please redirect your awareness. Become aware again of your physical body and allow your breathing to become less shallow. Taking deeper and deeper breaths, become aware again of the garments of clothing resting on the surface of your body. Become aware again of your surroundings inside of the room that you're occupying. Become aware again of the world that exists outside of the room that you're occupying. Become aware again of clouds, of blue sky beyond the clouds, of outer space beyond the blue sky. We dedicate all of the positive energy from this morning's meditation to world peace. May all beings without exception be completely free from all forms of mental and physical suffering. May all beings without exception be happy, peaceful, contented, and free. Completely fill up your belly and lungs with air, and when you're ready, you can open your eyes and bring your meditation to an end. So we might be tempted to think that, oh, that bit of the practice with the blue light radiating from our bodies and expanding and filling up and healing and blessing all of the beings throughout space, that's just imagination. It's not real. I would invite you to remember that everything starts with imagination. The house that you're living in or the apartment that you're living in, that building started with someone's imagination, and now it's real or seems to be real. So please let your imagination continue and carry you and touch everybody you encounter today and throughout your weekend. Thank you for being here. Speaking of weekend, have a great weekend. I hope to see you all soon. Okay.
Thank you, Jeff.
Bye-bye.
Thank you, Jeff.
My pleasure.
Goodbye, everybody.
Bye. Bye.
Could I ask a quick question? Oh, he left. Oh, he's still there.
Yeah.
I'm sure you are aware that Thich Nhat Hanh died today. I was wondering if you all are doing anything to commemorate or celebrate.
That's a great question. I hadn't thought of that, but there are some Thich Nhat Hanh devotees in our community here at Lotus Center. I will reach out to them and see what they think about that. Thank you for that suggestion.
Yeah, I think it would be beautiful to like do a walk, or I don't know, just I was very touched to hear that he had passed and saddened, but I remember, I'm not from here locally, but I remember that many of the people that they considered him their teacher. So
Absolutely.
I was just curious.
Yeah. Thank you for that. I will definitely look into that.
Thank you.
Thanks for joining us today. Okay.
Yeah, thanks for leading us.
Welcome. Bye, everybody.
Jeff,
Yes, Peggy.
sometime I'd like to talk to you. I'm having problems living here because I meet these wonderful people, but I'm in a senior center, and then they die. And I've lost within the month 5 people that I had befriended, and I need some guidance, I think, in handling this part of my life. I'm doing fine, but 3 days ago, a guy that for about a month, he and I had been talking, and he had a lot of medical issues. He had to go to dialysis 3 times a week, and he was waiting to have a heart operation and then an organ transplant, but he couldn't because the hospitals are filled with these COVID patients that don't get vaccinated. I get so upset about this.
Mm-hmm.
And I had talked to him on Tuesday, and he had just come back from dialysis, and he was very dizzy. And I said, well, just take it easy. And the next thing I knew, he died the next day.
Wow.
And all of us are just sort of reeling in his loss.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for that loss.
Yeah, and this seems to happen over and over and over again here. And I should get used to it, but I'm not.
Yeah. Well, here's the opportunity. Here's the opportunity to come into contact with the most important and the most powerful teaching of all of the Dharma. Peggy, could we talk tomorrow, maybe sometime?
Sure.
Okay,
Sure.
I think may I ask you to email me your phone number?
Yes, I will.
And I'll give you a call, maybe like early afternoon. Could that work for you?
Let's see. I think it will, but I can't remember. It seems like I've got something on tomorrow afternoon. But we'll see.
Send me your email or your phone, email me your phone number.
I will.
And we'll connect at some point tomorrow.
Okay, great, Jeff. Thank you.
Thank you for sharing that, Peggy.
Thank you, Jeff,
Okay,
for
bye.
being.
Yeah,
Bye.
you're welcome. Bye-bye.